Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be doing a super ultra cute design using the Halloween mystery box, Halloween mystery bag, and October mystery box from Varnail. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. As you know, I am a proud brand ambassador with Varnail, so if you like any of the items in this video, go ahead to the description box and click on my ambassador link, as well as use my 25% discount code Isms by Josie. It'll definitely help me out, and I greatly appreciate your support. So for today's design, I actually have not yet used, I think I have one more gel that I haven't used in any of my designs yet. It's a really pretty green reflective liner. So I am using my green soda. I'm coming to like the green soda. Like I said, if you're going to be called green soda, you should be having some sort of glitter in you somehow. But anyway, I put 2 coats of this, and I picked this color because it'll go great with the reflective green liner. And I am going to mat it up today, so you might have if you know me, you might have an idea of what's going to happen next, because I always mat my nails when I am doing like a glitter that I want to pop from the background. And if it's a liner, then of course it's gonna end up being some filigree. I try to stick with what I know, so everybody has their shtick. But anyway, so here is my quick matte top coat. This bottle's running out quick because I use this so much, but I am just putting a layer of this on here. I was kind of like, ooh, I wonder what it's going to look like, because that green soda is just so neon. I wasn't sure if like the matte top coat was even going to do anything, because it's such a bright color. But I think it ended up turning out real cool. I love how the matte top coats end up making things look nice and velvety, if that makes any sense. Okay, so it is nuts that I'm doing a full 31 days of daily designs, and it's crazy that we have 11 more days to go. It's a little scary because this is the last gel that I haven't used yet, and I think within this next week, I am using up all of the stuff, so I'm just gonna have to recycle and make combos for the new designs. But yeah, we are gonna go stamping. It's gel stamping. I'm not accustomed to it, but I kind of like it. I'm gonna use my square round brush to apply the chocolate stamping polish onto the Y203 stamping plate. I love this plate that came in the mystery box. It has a variety of images, so this is definitely going to help me out make designs once I use up everything. It's easy when you haven't used an item yet from the mystery boxes. Obviously, you have to make a design with that. But once you use everything in there at least once, then you have to go back and think about it and be like, ooh, like, what am I going to do next? Like, I used up all the charms. Not used up, but I tried all the charms. So if I were to go back in that route, I'd have to figure out something different for them. But yeah, I'm picking up the image. I cleaned it up with the scraper card. Parts that you don't want on the image, you just pick it up with the scraper card, and you can nail cleanse that later. To kind of do a clean stamp, you just roll it on lightly. You don't want to smudge it because you can smear the image. There's kind of differences between gel stamping polish and then regular stamping polish. And I'm not really an expert in the gel stamping polish, so it's kind of like learning as I go. So I have this LRG05. It's the reflective glitter. and it's in green, so it all matches. I'm going to use my 18mm detail brush to do the filigree now. I did cure that stamp, so that stamp is all set, ready to go. If I mess up, I can nail cleanse it and not have to do over everything. But there's a funny story about this reflective gel. So it came in the mystery box, but I did also receive, I did end up getting their neon collection, and this was part of it. And, it's like I should know these, right? But I should probably go on their website and see if it says it. I never know if things are glow in the dark. Now, I finished this design after I was filming, obviously. And then, you know, I did a bunch of other designs, and I was turning off my workstation, leaving the room. So it's dark, and all of a sudden, you know, there's certain things that glow, and I know that they glow. And I was like, oh, shoot. There were some designs that were glowing that I either forgot glowed or didn't know glowed. So apparently this reflective glitter liner glows in the stinking dark. It's so funny because in my previous videos, we kind of joked about how this green soda looks like it wants to glow in the dark. It doesn't do any of that. But this reflective liner does. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's real pretty. So then I had to jump back on, you know, hook up my phone and everything so that I can start filming again, because I have to show the glow in the dark aspect. Like, it's happened before, and I was like, you know, screw it, I'm not going to add that in there. But I think it makes more sense to kind of show what everything does. It's just crazy that, like, maybe it says it on the website and I just don't pay attention to it. But I never know when something Varnail is glow in the dark until I see it. And it's like a nice, funny surprise. But, you know, for viewer purpose sake, I should know these things. So, apologize. But I'm letting you know in advance that this liner is a glow in the dark too. So, it is amazing. And I thought the shade looked really funny because it's green, but it had this weird, like, white sheen to it. I was like, okay, not that fabulous of a liner. I don't know, it just looked different. Like, I like a solid green that pops. I don't want some milky looking shade over it or whatever. But anyway, so this liner is actually amazing because you have a 3-for-1 maybe. I'm just pulling out a number. But like, you get the reflectiveness in the liner. It's a liner. And then it glows in the dark. So that's a great buy. You can do a ton of different type of decorations with that. So if you see to the left, I think my lamps for my lighting is curing my gel. It's either that or the pen. I thought, you know, I'm trying to cover it up a little bit. Maybe I didn't cover it up very well. But I think it's getting cured either by my lighting or my pen. So I end up scraping this and then putting a little dab again and continuing the design in a bit. But it happens to other gels as well. So I think it is my lamp. I've got 3 lamps to light my workstation, so that you can see how clear everything is, you know. And I guess one of the lights is really working that well to where it's curing my gel. But I think I know which one it is. But it's funny because I've had that for a long time and I didn't experience that, but I have been noticing that my gels have been curing a lot easier just by sitting under the lighting. But yeah, so I'm just gonna like fill as much space as I can with this filigree. I want it to be like, not like a jungle, but like I want it to be busy on this nail. We've got some tombstones and some bats flying around. Maybe it's like, you know, a grassy knoll that no one has mowed or cared for. And maybe that filigree could act as the height of grass. I don't know. I just try to find a narrative for all this stuff. But but yeah, I'm excited to show the end result just because I'm going to show the glow in the dark aspect of it. The effect is I put it under my lamp, my lighting, for 10 seconds, and it picks up the light so quick. But it does die down quick as well. But once you get that glow, it looks really cool. So I can imagine if I left my nail under the lamp for longer than 10 seconds, you'd get a longer charge, and you can rock on for longer than a minute. But yeah, it just sucks too because trying to take photos or video in the dark without switching to some night vision or whatever, which ultimately changes the look anyway, is a difficult thing. So the glow in the dark portion of the videos, I try to make it as clear as possible. It's a little grainy, but at least you get to see how the glow in the dark aspect performs. So I think that's more important. But yeah, so I'm like so exhausted today for some reason, and my voice is kind of killing me. So I'm like, what else can I say? But yeah, I'm really excited for the week. I kind of had a little fumble the past week and a half with all the stuff going on and my headache and feeling kind of terrible. So hopefully I can kind of catch up on everything. And yeah, I mean, but I'm a little worried though. Halloween is just the busiest time of the, like, this quarter, I say it all the time, is the busiest time. You have Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And if you are a content creator, you always want to keep with the trend, so you always have holiday something going on your social media. And obviously I have my dailies. I said to myself, there needed to be something spectacular in the November mystery box for me to do a November daily. And luckily, I'm not gonna lie, luckily there was nothing in that box that made me jump for joy. So I am taking a November break from the dailies. So that should definitely help me catch up a bit. But come December, you know, they do the boxes, the bags. So we're going to be back at it, going nuts. Anywhoots, here's the end result, you guys. My little overgrown graveyard. Happy Halloween, it says. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like with the lights off. So it's a funny find because I was tired and I was like, oh no. But here, look at how the liner just glows. I mean, that's amazing. That's a really bright glow. And it's a reflective glitter. So comment below. Let me know what you think of this design, of the glow. But now I have to figure out which one of my liners has the same glow because I have different colors. But anyway. So thank you so much for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.